Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to use Shopify for your restaurant website. Be sure to check the link in the description for a 3 days free trial and a $1 for 1 month trial. So without further ado, let's get started. Once we are here on the official Shopify page, we are going to see that it's going to offer us multiple things to manage and to customize our website. For starters, we are going to have a products page, which we are going to go over in a couple of minutes. We are going to have a analytics page, which is going to be really helpful later on when we want to review our website and how it's going. And we also are going to have a online store, which we are going to customize in order to have people. Once we are on the official Shopify page, we are going to see that it's going to offer us different options for reviewing and managing our website. We're first going to go over on how to make products and how to upload them. Then we are going to go over the analytics, and finally we're going to customize our own online store. So let's get started. First, we are going to click here on Add Product. Once here, we are going to give a title to our product. I'm just going to start with a filet mignon, and we can either use the built-in AI to generate a description. We can put one ourselves, or I'm just going to use ChatGPT as my personal preference AI. I'm going to just make a short description of, for example, filet mignon, and I'm going to just copy and paste this description. I'm going to put it here. Once we are done with the description, I'm going to scroll down for a bit, and here we are going to have the pricing section. Here I'm going to put, for example, $20 for a filet mignon, and here we have the cost per item. This is going to help us keep track of how much profit we are making and which is the margin of profit. I'm just going to put, for example, that is costing me $15 to make a filet mignon, so I'm making a $5 profit at a 20% margin. If we keep scrolling, we also have here the inventory section. I'm just going to unclick this because I'm not going to keep track of inventory. And if we also go down, we here have and if we keep going down, we also have here the shipping section. I'm just going to click that this is a physical product, but I'm not going to add any weight because I'm not going to be shipping anything. Once we are done putting our product information, we are going back up and we are going to click on Media, Upload New, and we are going to search for our image for our product. I have one ready here, and I'm going to put the filet mignon. Once we have that ready, we can go over to the right and we are going to have a couple more spaces. We are going to have the product type, our vendor, our collection, and we have tags to add. I'm just going to add this to my homepage, and here in tags I'm going to put restaurant a filet mignon, and we can add all types of tags which are related to our product and our store. So once we finished everything, we're going to go over here and we're going to click on save, and this is going to save our product. Once this finishes charging, here we already have added our first product. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to repeat this process for as many products as we are going to have. Once we have uploaded all of our products, we are going to go over to sales channels. We are going to go to our online store, and here we are going to have the option to choose a theme. If we go down, we have all the free themes that Shopify provides us. I'm just going to keep with the default one, but if we go over here on the down right section, we have a link to visit other theme shops where we can purchase any theme that better fits our business. Here we see that we have one for fashion here, for example, uh, and a lot of different themes that fit a different business. So going back to our own theme, we are going to click here on customize. And here we are going to have a lot of different sections to customize and change to feature new products and do a lot of different stuff. So bear with me, we are going to go over all of them. So first things first, we are going to click here on image banner and we are going to select over here on the right on change to select an image from our library. Here we have our products. I'm just going to select, for example, our star product, which would be the filet mignon, and we're going to have that on the left, and on the right I am going to change this image, select from every. I'm going to put our other star product, which would be the chicken alfredo. Once we have that, we can click over here on the text and we're going to put, for example, welcome to my restaurant. We can also, and if we click over here to our header, we can also change where it is located. We have, for example, here on the top left, we can change it down to the middle on the top center. We can also change the color scheme. Here we can make it so the background is black, and a lot more of changes that we can play with to manage our website. Now, let's say, for example, that I don't want this section. It is cluttering a little bit our homepage, and we want this section on. Then we are just going to click here, go down to the right over here where it says remove section. We're going to click it, and that section is going to be removed from our website. So let's say that I want to add a product to my website. What I want to do is I'm going to either go over here to the plus sign where it says add section, or I can go over here. If I put my mouse between the two sections, I can add one section right over here, and this section can either be a featured collection, a featured product, a collection list, and a couple more options for our section. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on featured product, and here on this section we have on the right the option to select one of our already uploaded products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload, for example, the birria tacos, and here we can change this the scheme again, so the background is black, for example. So we have this scheme and a lot more options to change um, how it looks on the page. And now we are going to go over our header and our footer. So first, if we want the name of the store to change, for example, here it says Mi Tienda, we are going to go over here to exit the online. So now we are going to go over our footer and our header. So if we want the name of the store to change, we're going to exit this. Uh, yes, leave page. We are going go over to home, and we are going over here to store settings and name store. Here we can change our store name. For example, I'm going to put it simply restaurant, and I'm going to save the changes. This way, when we exit this and we go back to our online store, here customize, you see here on the header the name has changed and it now says restaurant. Then over here on our footer, we have the option to put our business information. Here it says subscribe to our emails. We can simply change this to, for example, contact us here, and here we can put our business email in order for people to contact us. So once we are done with our online store, we are going to click here on the top right on save, and once this finishes uploading, we are going to exit. And if we actually want to see how our store looks, we can click here on the three dots, then we click on preview, and here we have a preview on how our online store would look. So once we have finished setting up our online store, another section that is going to be very important for us is going to be the analytics section. Now, what does this do? The analytics section is going to give us a lot of information of our sales. For example, it's going to tell us which is our best selling product, which is the most popular, and a lot of different things that are going to help us manage our business from Shopify. Now, finally, let's say that you have a friend that you want to give a discount to, or just for marketing purposes, you want to create a discount. What we can do is go over here to the discounts page. We click here on add discounts. We put here, for example, amount of products. We put here discount code. Here we can create any code we want. We can either generate a random one, and Shopify is going to provide us one. Here we can choose if it is a percentage or a fixed amount discount. I'm just going to put percentage, and I'm going to click, for example, 10% discount, which applies to specific collections. I'm going to search my collection. Here I have my homepage. I'm going to add it. And here we can change the type of discount that it is. If it's either requires a minimum quantity of items, if it's to all customers or just a specific segment of customers, and a lot of other things. Here we can also select a start date for the discount and a lot of other things. Once we are done changing everything and putting our discount how we like it, we can click here on the down right on save discount, and the discount code is going to be saved. Later we can just post this on social media or text this to someone that we want to try our business. So this was how to use Shopify to make your restaurant website. I hope you guys liked the video, and be sure to click the link in the description for a 3 days free trial of Shopify. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.